Hey folks, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick. We're on Copper, my 2012 Suzuki VStrom DL650. It is February 21st, 2024. I'm out riding in the woods with a bunch of guys. Ed from the Beer City Blazers put this ride together, and I've ridden with Ed for a few miles one time, and a long time ago I rode with Ronnie, who's right in front of me, for a short bit. The other couple of guys there's Brad and Doug. I've never ridden with. Thought my camera beeped. And it kind of got me thinking about, it's a little intimidating when you go riding with people for the first time. You go on a group ride, or you go with even a very small group like this one, and you've never ridden with them. You know, you're just not sure, you know, what the speed, where they're gonna go, you know, what the ride's gonna be like. You know, I've been riding with Roger forever, riding with Mitchell for a very long time. I know how they ride, and it's very comfortable when I get on the bikes with them, and you know, I know where we're going, I know what we're doing, I know how the ride is going to go, and it's, you know, it's a comfort zone. And when you meet up with other people that you've never rented lips, that you've never ridden with before, sometimes you just don't know. Now, like, I knew this was going to be a lot of off pavement, but I had no idea, you know, how fast these guys rode, how, you know, tough the terrain was going to be with these guys. And they told me they were going to do a route, and I just like, hey, I'll go with you, not knowing, you know, what the roads were going to be like, how technical they were going to be. And I just went anyway. But sometimes that can be intimidating, you know, if their skill level's way above mine, and I'm dragging them down, slowing them down. You know, that can be a situation I don't really want to be in. I also don't want to be going super fast compared to them. You know, I don't want to be, you know, riding on their butts, you know, not knowing how they feel about me being that close. In this case, I kind of voluntarily ended up as tail gunner Charlie. Nobody asked, nobody said anything, it just kind of happened. I've been following Ronnie, and at this moment, I don't even see the other guys. So, you know, it's worked out really well so far. It's been a great ride. I've enjoyed it. I don't feel like I'm pushing myself. I don't feel like I'm slowing anybody down. I don't feel like I'm pushing anybody too hard. I think it's just a nice relaxed ride with some guys that, you know, I'm getting to know. So I was just kind of curious what your thoughts were on riding with folks that you haven't ridden with before, both on pavement and off pavement. You know, how long does it take to get used to each other? How long does it take to get used to your riding styles? You know, do you have people that, you know, ride closer than you're comfortable with, you know, or do you have people that ride further back than you're comfortable with? It's all part of the process when you go off in a ride with other folks. And this is just a day ride, you know, just getting together for an afternoon. You know, you start adding things like, say you were going to go on an overnight camping trip. You know, then you got, how do people camp? Do they snore? You know, all kinds of crazy things that you don't really think about when you first start talking about it. You just, oh yeah, let's go do it, that'll be fun. But then when you're out there, you start discovering, okay, you know, I'm very compatible with this rider, I'm not that compatible with that rider. All these little things that go into riding with others. And fortunately for me, this has just been a spectacular day. Ed has been leading the way, followed by Brad, and I think his name is Doug. Oh, Uh-oh. Somebody lost their case. I guess they don't even know it. What's his name? Doug?
Bruce.
Bruce.
Let's see. Okay. It's a little bit heavy. You want to put it above that strap? Yeah, I will. Oh, you'll find it on my damn motorcycle down there. This one I can get on your... Okay. That one's going to be a little tough. There we go. Alright, let's... Hang on one second, I don't want to mess up your light back here. Alright, well, I guess that's going to have to do. I will.
You notice you're missing something? You notice you're missing something? Ronnie's got it. Alright folks, well, we got the case. I'm surprised that we don't see the guys yet. Bruce, and his name is Bruce, not Doug. Apparently Bruce has no idea that he dropped it, or he would be coming back looking for it by now, I would imagine. Funny, we see that happen. See it in a lot of videos. I have a case back here behind my back that's just like a little, almost like a camera case kind of thing. It used to have a bunch of foam padding that I've taken out. It's got a couple of buckles on the front that I can lock when I'm stopped, and it works really well. But it is, you know, I've got it affixed to the plate on my bike. It's, you know, the only way it can come off is if I snap a bunch of bolts or break the plastic that the bolts are screwed through. A bunch of silicone to keep it waterproof. But I see a lot of these aftermarket cases come off on video and stuff. So I'm just going to try to keep an eye on that case while Ronnie kind of takes it easy up through here. Alright, so another one of the things with riding with others, you know, you kind of adapt, make it happen. Alright, thanks for listening to this long, kind of meandering video. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe, most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya.